you're not riding a modern motorbike with all the built-in shenanigans, temperature, sensors and God knows what, it's quite nice to have a clock on the motorbike just so you can see what the time is as you're going along and how your journey's going. And what my daughter got me for Christmas was a really nice little motorbike clock. It's not an expensive clock, but it's perfect for having on the handlebars. Comes in this little box. You've got various components it comes with. And you assemble it up, mounts onto the handlebars wherever you want it along the bars. And then every time you're driving along, you've got a lovely clock. It's got a luminous display on it as well, so you can view it at night quite easily as well. I like the fact that it's analogue as well, so it's the old-fashioned design, because that sticks nicely with the old-fashioned type bike as well. So, and also being with green as well, it matches my, funnily enough, my bulbs in my display. So, to assemble the thing, it comes with a range of Allen keys and a bolt here. So you get a large and a small Allen key and this little bolt here. So the first thing you do is you put this into the housing, and then with the smaller Allen key, whilst pressing that in, you do up the little bolt, Allen bolt on the side, like so, just to grip it in and stop it falling out the housing. Now when you bolt this in, let it do a full rotation of the second hand, because I had issues with one I had before where when you bolt it in, it squeezed the clock and the second hand was then catching on the hands of the clock. If that happens, undo it, rotate it a bit into a different position and then screw it in. But just let's see if we can get a 360 here without the second hand getting caught on the larger hand. Of course, it's like being back at school. The large hand is pointing to, so it's, yeah, you remember that at school when we used to be taught how to tell the time. I don't think they do that anymore now because it's all digital. You just look at it and it says 8:54. You used to have a wooden bit of a couple of hands I used to move round. Right, it's coming round now. Let's see if it hits the big hand. And gets stuck. No, it's past it. Right, so we're good. So what we can do now is this shape here locks together from the side like so, and then it goes through your handlebars like so and mounts up through here eventually like that, and then screws into the bottom of your clock using the big Allen key. And then it attaches itself around the handlebars and you can position it where you want it, that way round or that way round. It's entirely up to you how you have it. So let's go out to the Virago and we'll try and fit the thing on, see how it lines up. But yeah, it's not a bad little bit of kit really. And as I say, it's just nice that when you're driving along, you know, if you've got like a 5 or 6 hour journey, you can just look down and you've got the time right in front of your face. I mean, most people now only have time on their mobile phones, and when you're driving along on your bike, you're not going to be like pulling your mobile phone out and looking at it. It's just nice to have this. And it's secure as well, so no one can nick it because it's all bolted on, but not that they want to anyway. So right, let's get out to the Virago. So I may have to move this because I've got all the speedo and clocks and everything to put back on, but I can show you the principle of the thing. So we clamp that round there and slide that through like so. Actually, let's have it the other way up. I've got that round the wrong way. So we want it round that way. So slide that nearest to us together. So bring that up from underneath. I can't get that to start. Let's spin it. Right, that's got it, I think. Oh, I dropped the Allen key. Typical. Right, got it back. Now, before you lock it up, put it in the position that you want it, and then hold it. Right, it's all locked up and on there now. I'll say it is a bit loose. I think you want a little bit of rubber lining around the inside of this. So I've got an hole in the tube somewhere. I'm going to cut little bits of rubber and put some in. But there it is. And then at any time you want it, you've got the clock. Also, over on the S1, I've got one on there as well, because my daughter's got me two. So I've got two. Really. And they're handy if you're in the garage, because if you're working away in the garage and you haven't got a clock, you have now. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. It's only a short little video. I'll post up all the details at the end of where you can get these from. They're supposed to be waterproof as well. So yeah, really good. You could put a bit of silicone around there, I suppose, when you plop that in, just to seal it. Then it would be ultimately waterproof. I may do that actually, just to seal it. But yeah, good piece of kit. Hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, please ask. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe and the alert button, because I post quite a lot of videos.